Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix a security camera that has a blurry lens. As you can see, I have my camera feed right here and it looks kind of blurry. So let me go ahead and connect to this thing. All right, so I've connected to it and you can see that it's still blurry. So it's on low. Let me go ahead and put it on high resolution. And you can see that it doesn't get much better. Yeah, so there's something going on. So what happened is a customer brought me this camera to fix. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look into fixing this camera.
Hey guys, so what I think that's wrong with this camera is it looks pretty foggy on the lens. If you could see it, I'm trying to focus in on this, but it looks kind of foggy on the lens. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this thing apart and I'm going to clean the lens. So that's the game plan. Okay, so the tools that you're going to need is a number PH0 screwdriver, a small pick, a magnifying glass, a flashlight, small needle nose pliers, a silica gel pack, and a lens cleaning cloth or a microfiber cleaning cloth. Okay guys, to open up the camera, you're going to twist it counterclockwise, take off the back cover, and then from here you're going to pull out the battery. Alright, now the battery's out. Alright, from here, I don't know if you can see, but there's 4 Phillips buried in these notches right here. There's a notch there, a notch there, and a notch there. So there's a Phillips in each one of these notches. So I'm just going to take my Phillips head screwdriver and I'm going to take out these screws. All right. All right, so there's 3. And we got one more in there we got to get out. There it is right there. All right. There's that. All right, from here we're just going to pull it off. All right, so that's the cover been pulled off. well, the battery compartment's been pulled off. All right, so that's what it looks like on the inside. So I'm gonna flip this around. Okay, so to get to the lens, we need to basically take out this motherboard. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do next. And we have some tape right here that we're gonna pull up first before we do that. All right, there we go. So we pull that up. Here's another piece of tape underneath that we're gonna have to pull up to be able to pull the motherboard out once we pull out the screws. So let me just pull this tape up right here and kind of get it out the way. Okay, kind of push that out of the way. All right, so this motherboard's held on by 3 Phillips head screws, and we're going to use the Phillips screwdriver to take it out. All right, that's one. All right, that one, and then that one. And then we got one here in the back we're going to take out. All right, so that's out now. There's those 3 screws. And now we should be able to wiggle this out enough. All right. So there's a piece of tape here that I'm going to pull off. And this goes to the back here. All right, so I just pull this piece of tape back, and it's a connector that's taped down. We want to pull the tape off so this can get more room to come out. All right, so this is coming out now, slowly but surely. Trying to let you guys see. There's another piece of tape right there in the way. All right, so this is, once I push this tape back right here, I'm able to lift this up and basically show you where the camera lens is. All right, so that just came up. And as you can see, let me pull it out a little bit more. Here's the camera lens. All right, so here, this is a pretty good shot of it. So here's the camera lens, and it's connected. It is screwed down by 2 screws on each side, and it has a power cable that connects to the motherboard. Okay, guys. So here's the lens. You can really see the fogginess on it in this picture right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to back the camera up a little bit, and then I'm going to show me cleaning the lens. So looks like there's a little condensation on it, but it's real foggy looking. I'm going to clean it off with the cloth. Yeah, so I'm gonna twist this thing off, and I'm gonna look at it inspect it real quick. All right, that's off. Here's the other side. I'm going to clean that too. Last but not least, I got the cloth inside and I'm going to clean the outside glass. So I'm just cleaning this glass too from the inside. It doesn't really look dirty, but I'm just going to clean it anyway since I have this thing apart. Alright, so I've cleaned that too. Okay, so now it's just, so comes the silica pack. So when putting this together, back together, so what these silica packs do is they keep out moisture. So I'm going to drop the silica pack in here to reduce the condensation and moisture that gets into this camera. So that's why I have this. I got the silica pack in here out of the way. I just got it here in the corner. And with it in the corner, as you can see, I will be able to close this down, right? Everything fits perfectly. And then from there, I just put all the screws back in and tighten it up. Just snug them up. All right, then the last screw. All right, and that's snugged up enough. Okay, so now let me put the SIMS card back in, and then the battery, and then the cover, and then we will see how it looks on the video.
Guys, we're back in the app. I'm trying to connect now. All right, so it's connected. That looks a whole lot better. Looks a whole lot better. No more blurriness, which is good. So this was a successful fix. And that's mid-level resolution. Let me go to high resolution. All right, guys. So much improved, much improved. All right. So that concludes this video, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and thank you very much.